Indonesia is a country made of many cultures and religions. It's one of the most diverse places in the world where you see unity between people. So what's really interesting about Indonesia is that it has amalgamations of all sorts of cultures. And the culture we've come today is the Yemen culture. This place here is called RM Kairo, and there's many different types of RM Kairos around Indonesia, but this one is very particular in Banjar. So what we have here is kambing goreng, salad daging, which basically is their sort of soup style. Then they have kari kambing, which is like a kind of like a thick gulay style. Then again, very typical to sort of these regions is they have achar buah, which is like a fruit achar. And then they've also got here, which is soup kambing, sop kambing. And then also here we have basically a simple achar. And then she's very kindly quickly sneaked in here of her beautiful korma kambing curry here. And you know what I love about, the Yemen people? The lady that's here is 4th generation, and then also the warung has been here for 30 years. Wow. That's a long time. So should we start trying the food? Dip into this and look at that. It is so nice. Also got a little bit of sauce here that we didn't put in. So I'm gonna dip it into there. This is like a sweet chili. Nice. And then kari kambing, which is a wonderful kind of juicy curry here. You want a taste of that? That is so good. And again, putting the chili in there just adds a little bit of heat. You basically have this achar buah, which is like a fruit achar.
Probably also a bit for digestion, no?
Again, because talking about digestion, when you eat lamb, it makes your high blood pressure. To counteract high blood pressure, you have cucumber. And so that's why in this salada daging, which is basically like a soup, they've got cucumber inside here. It's been shredded and been pickled. And that is basically to combat the high blood pressure that you have out of kambing. Not good?
It's really good at this place.
On this side here, sop kambing, which is basically a simple goat soup, boiled bones, carrots, potatoes, probably a little bit of nutmeg in there, probably a little bit of clove in there as well, and also garlic and a little bit of shallot, all kind of sliced up. This is a soup that I have at home, which my sister-in-law makes for me. And then what you have here as well.
That's the secret.
This is the korma. And you know what, as I'm tasting this korma, I reckon that this is very similar to what we actually had, which was she called it the itik curry. If you taste it, it tastes the same.
The sauce specifically is what you speak of?
Exactly the same.
Yeah.
Exactly, it's a korma. So very interesting as well. And again, this one is done with lamb or goat rather than with the duck, but still very, very good. And again, the reason why you serve pickles with it is that basically the vinegar is meant to cut the richness of the lamb. That's good. Got a bit of heat there.
Heat's not coming yet.
Okay. So just to finish off, basically, this is definitely check it out because it has been merged into the culture. And they've adapted it to an Indonesian style as well.
Absolutely, shockingly delicious. Some of the best home-style, ethnic, delicious food we've had on the entire trip so far.
Oh, this will be the highlight. So I've decided to take Kevin to another Arab warung. This one is called RM Mesir. And it's very, very special as well because this one is specialized in Nasi Samin, which is all about the rice. They have Nasi Kabuli, Nasi Samin, and then of course they have their kari kambings, kari daging, kari ayam, and then also some sop buntut. So let's tuck into the food. They've done a lamb shank here, so they give me the end of the goat.
Just a small bone-in shank.
And look at how tender this is. So gelatinous. Again, a little bit sweet, a little bit aromatic. Got lots of cinnamon, clove.
Not traditional Arabic.
Not traditional Arabic at all.
Delicious.
Very delicious.
And then this one obviously has been roasted, braised, or braised?
Braised, just straight braised.
And then this obviously has been fried.
Braised and fried.
Braised and fried.
That Nasi Samin. You can taste the ghee.
Great.
It's really good. And then they've got raisins in there.
Yeah, so, I mean, it does have the sweet fruits that you would come to expect from obviously this type of, Turkish Middle Eastern rices.
Of course, you always have your achar on the side, which lowers your blood pressure and also gives a bit of freshness to the goat. It's all these trading posts have this wonderful cuisine in Indonesia. And what I find is that to discover Indonesia, you have to travel Indonesia.
Agreed.
You can't just go to Bali and sit on the beach and go, I've done Indonesia, because that's not it.
No, there's more.
So much more.
There's more.
This draws our time to the old trading post of Banjar Mesir. It's a collective of cultures that they call it their home now.